Hello, we are Vora. Picture this, you're heading into the grocery store. And what if all the prices you're used to are suddenly doubled? Increase by over 190%. This is the reality for over 100 remote communities in northern Canada. This is Pine Falls, Manitoba, where I'm from. This is the hospital, the park, my house, the arena because we're Canadian, of course, and the grocery store, where prices were 20% higher than in the city. So, our solution for this was to drive 120 kilometers to the city, where there were normal prices, and shop for 2 weeks worth of food at a time. But what if you lived in Old Crow, Yukon, 800 kilometers from a populated area? These 124 communities, comprised of 130,000 people, face food insecurity every day due to high food prices.
So what if we try to solve the problem by growing the food locally? Well, farms are out of the options because it's too cold, and due to permafrost, the growing season in the summer is too short. Greenhouses are also a bad idea because when it's negative 40 degrees outside and need to be 20 degrees inside, it is very difficult to heat it. Not to mention, most of these communities run on diesel energy, which would be very expensive to heat a greenhouse throughout the year. So what if we put an indoor vertical farm in an already heated area like someone's house? Well, a small farm like this could grow about 7.7 pounds of greens a month, which is about 40 side salads. Not enough to feed a community. So what if we industrialize these modules? Well, an industrial vertical farm that could fit inside a school or a community center could grow enough food to feed a community, but do you really want to be eating lettuce all year round? If we were able to add pollen to this system, then we could grow any kind of fruit or vegetable that doesn't require to be grown on a tree. But how do we pollinate this system without releasing bees into the schools? Well, we use a automatic pollination system that delivers pollen to the flowers using computer vision and a robotic arm. A module such as this one could produce about 15 pounds of fruit per month. It takes about 8 square feet of floor space and costs about $5,500. By the way, 15 pounds of fruit is about 50 bananas.
So, how does this benefit the communities? Let's say they value the fruit at $15 or $8 a pound, and that would give them $120 in value minus some monthly costs. Notice what we just did there. We just cut the price of strawberries in half in these communities. It would take about 3 years for the communities to pay back these machines, and it would create $30,000 in value over 20 years. So why are we the right people to tackle this challenge? I'm Benjamin Cox. I am a mechatronics engineer. I am pursuing a certificate in business, and I am from a remote community.
And I'm Trenton Franklin. I'm also a mechatronics engineer, although I do have a different background. I have strong technical experience in complex engineering projects such as a linear induction motor and electromagnetic levitation systems, and I also have a strong interest in bioinformatics. Going forward, our plan is to build a minimum viable product, connect with the communities to see what kind of fruit or vegetable they like growing, and create a pilot to start off next year. These are the SDGs that we plan on tackling.
Our vision for the future is a world with access to abundant, sustainable, healthy food for everyone.